Page 19. Listening. Listen to the three guides talking about famous museums. Choose the correct phrase to complete the sentence. 1.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Guggenheim Museum in exciting New York City. This is truly one of the most beautiful buildings ever built. Before we start the tour, are there any questions?
Yes, this architecture is amazing. Can you tell us about it?
Certainly. The building itself is art. It was designed in the 1940s. At that time, modernism was important.
It's an amazing space. Who was the architect?
It was designed by Frank Lloyd Wright.
Excuse me, we can't hear you back here. It was designed by who?
Frank Lloyd Wright. FrankLloydWright.
Got it. Thanks.
You're welcome. Now, the Guggenheim has a great collection of modern art. Some really wonderful abstract paintings are displayed here. For example, if you'll follow me this way, we can see an excellent...
2.
So, welcome to Florence, Italy. My name is Pietro, and I want to welcome you to the Uffizi Gallery, one of the oldest and most beautiful art galleries in the world. Now, before we begin...
Oh, sorry, Pietro. Can I ask a question?
Of course.
Thanks. This building, it is beautiful. I'd like to know more about it. Was it built as an art gallery?
Good question. The answer is no. It was not built as an art gallery, but it is very old and has a lot of Italian history. This is actually a palace, and it was built for the Medici family. The word Uffizi means offices. The Medici family used it as an office for important meetings.
Really? When was that?
About 500 years ago. Then they began to fill it with art, and in 1765, the Uffizi was reopened as an art gallery. Any other questions?
Yeah, is this where the Mona Lisa is?
Actually, no. That's in France. But there are paintings here by many other famous Italian artists throughout history, like Caravaggio and Botticelli. There are also some great Dutch and German paintings. So, let's continue.
3.
Hello, and welcome to the National Palace Museum of Taipei. My name is Li, and in a moment, we'll start our tour of the museum. But first, are there any questions?
When did the museum open?
Well, the museum is relatively new. It opened in the 1960s and...
But the building looks like it's hundreds of years old.
Actually, it may look old, but it's not. The building itself was built in 1965. Any other questions?
Yes, it looks big. How many items are here?
About 700,000. That is what makes the museum special. The National Museum has one of the largest collections of Chinese art in the world.
So how many items are on display?
There is enough space to display 15,000, and the displays are changed every 3 months. That means if you come 4 times a year, you can see everything in about 15 years. Now, if you follow me this way, you'll see...